Hey guys, welcome back to Journey with Rebecca. My name is Rebecca, and today I'm in the kitchen making pre-made mixes to kind of do myself a favor because I'm going back to work soon. As some of you know, I work on a farm. It's been winter, it's finally spring, and I'm finally going back to work, and I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm going to have less time on my hands, so I thought I'd do myself a favor by making some pre-made mixes. Today I'm doing a really simple pancake mix, and then I'm also doing a banana bread mix, which would really make a good gift idea as well. I'm starting with a pancake mix, and I already have a large airtight container that I've added 10 cups of flour to, which may seem like a lot, but it's really not. So 10 cups of flour, and to that I'm adding a half a cup of sugar, and then I'm adding 5 tablespoons of baking powder and 3 teaspoons of baking soda. If you want to add salt to this, you can, but you definitely don't have to if you want to omit that. And then you just want to make sure that everything is really, really well combined. And after I mix this, I'll probably put the top on and just shake it to make sure that everything is mixed well. You want to make sure all the ingredients get down to the bottom because it is a big container. But what I started doing this year was, one of the things I wanted to do was start making more recipes from scratch. So whenever I've found something that I liked and enjoy and know that I want to make again, I throw it right into this little notebook that I got. I think I got this when we were in Woodstock, New York. I picked this up and one other one. So I have this for like food recipes, and then I have another one for all the natural product recipes that I make as well. So every time I find something that I like, I throw it just right in the notebook so I have it handy, and I don't have to go searching online to figure out which site that I found it on or where I may have saved it in my Pinterest. So it just makes everything easier. So once you have this all combined, you have this and it's just ready to go, and it doesn't have any gross ingredients in it like soybean oil, which I know for sure that the store-bought version has that. So you have complete control over the ingredients that you have in here, and then you just throw a top on it and it's ready to go into your pantry. If you wanted to put right on here the ingredients, you could do that, and you could put what you need to add to this mix so that when you're ready to make pancakes, you can go ahead and do that. But for these, you're gonna do, for about 12 pancakes, you'll do 2 cups of mix, 1.5 cups of milk, 2 eggs, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then it's simple, it's all ready to go. It's just as easy once you make this as it is to use a store-bought container, but you know the ingredients that are in it and you made it yourself. The next mix I'm making is for banana bread, and I bake a lot, and the thing that I bake the most is this banana bread. So it just makes sense for me to pre-make the mixes and have them handy, so then all I have to do is add the wet ingredients to the mix and then throw them into the oven. I'm adding all the ingredients for these today right into canning jars that I already had on hand, and I'm starting by adding 2 cups of flour to each jar. After that, each jar gets 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So this next part is optional and completely up to you, depending on how you want to customize your banana bread. I like to add chocolate chips to mine. I had some minis left over, so I'm adding those, and then I have some milk chocolate, and then I also have some dark chocolate, so I think I'll make 3 different ones. I add a 1/4 cup of them, but you go ahead and measure with your heart, whatever you want to do. And then I also like to add walnuts to my banana bread. Again, completely optional and up to you. Again, measure with your heart. I'm doing 3/4 of a cup, same as I did with the chocolate chips. And then these are ready to go. The only thing you need to do is add your wet ingredients, which is butter and eggs and the bananas. So I am going to vacuum seal these with my new vacuum sealer that I got, which I talked about in one of my last videos, which is really convenient to have in the kitchen. It came with lids, which I'm just going to use the lids that it came with for the wide mouth jars. And then this just vacuum seals these so they stay fresh for whenever I'm going to ultimately use them. And they seal really quickly, and then I can just throw them right into a cupboard and grab them next time I want to bake some banana bread. Like I mentioned earlier, this would make a really great gift idea. So I just grabbed some little note cards that I had on hand and some twine, and I wrote the instructions for completing the banana bread on the little note card and attached it to the jar. So the next time I need a quick gift idea, or if I just want to give someone a quick thank you or thinking of you or whatever, I have something on hand. So you can really get creative with the kinds of mixes that you want. For example, the taco and ranch seasoning that I made a few weeks back, which has come in really handy to just be able to grab those, know all the ingredients that are in them, and be able to use them when I'm cooking. You can do this for cornbread mix and brownie mix and cake mix and cupcakes and you name it. You can make all these things up ahead of time so you just have them on hand. You can just add the additional ingredients into them and you save yourself some time along the way. I appreciate you guys spending time with me today. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you soon. Today I'm doing a pancake mix and a